This is about... Oh, I know what this is about. The cope in this thread is insane. Games that cater to gamers sell incredibly well. Wukong outperformed Ubisoft's best AC series in a month. The rest of it is ad hominem and insults and seething. You're an incel. Stop bodybuilding to hide the fact that people hate you. Wow, are you body shaming? Whoa. Oh my god. This bitch. You like freedom because you don't care about the community, and I guess this is why you don't buy work games? Oh, you mean woke games. I think it was a typo. Ends with a plea for mental health. Okay, let me read this. We're breaking their minds. Oh, jeez. The discourse is bullshit. Shut the fuck up, a thread. DI consulting companies don't bully studios into changing creative direction. They act as resources to help creatives portray a lived experience. The Northman is an example of this. Yeah, but a lot of them don't do that. A lot of them do, but a lot of them don't. Do we forget that Sweet Baby Inc? I'm not saying every consulting company is like Sweet Baby Inc. But Sweet Baby Inc. literally said to intimidate and scare people who work in the industry to try and do what they want. Wukong said that they were coerced, or not coerced, what is it called? Like, not blackmailed, the word escapes me. They wanted $4 million. And if they don't get what they want, yeah, extorted, that was the word, yes. Yeah, they wanted to extort them. $4 million to tell them to do what they want. Talk to your marketing team and scare the shit out of them with what could happen if there's not DEI in their game. Yes, that's literally what she said. It wasn't the CEO, it was some sort of like upper management. Or was she a CEO? I can't remember. Yeah, squeeze their nuts until they squeal. She says, 2, games aren't falling apart due to some conspiracy. They're falling apart due to insanely high interest rates and poor investment decisions. We're also in a recession. Holy shit, this is some fat cope. Guys, when you're in a recession, like economists always say that people spend more money on entertainment because they need to cope. Nobody's coming to save you. No incels are going to band together to create an immaculately gate-kept industry for you. The existential dread you grapple with has everything to do with the fact that you weren't loved enough and that most people find you insufferable. Again, really weird ad hominem. So because you don't like games, it means that you weren't loved enough as a kid? As a kid? That's crazy. Yeah, what a weird lady. No matter how much muscle mass you grind out at the gym, people will still find you obnoxious and repulsive because you never learned how to listen to other folks' Jesus Christ, I hate it when people fucking say this word. Folks' lived experiences. Again, another ad hominem. If you're working out and working to better your body and making it healthy, it means that you're still an obnoxious piece of shit. What's your problem with the gym? I'm sure she still dates people who are hot, conventionally attractive, or have big muscles in real life. Because that's what women want. They want someone who's attractive to them. Physically or mentally, or both. This is so disappointing to read. The idea of freedom and independence has been sold to you so that you don't feel internal responsibility to care for or feel interconnected to others within your community. What? Can someone explain this one to me? Who's selling me freedom and independence? What? Supervillain dialogue? No, because supervillain dialogue in a movie actually makes sense. Feel interconnected to others within your community. She's woman-splaining? I'm a woman and I don't get it. Try again. 3. Oh, she deleted 3 and made it here. Okay. Stop giving yourself psychosis. Oh, speak for yourself. We are in an incredibly fragile state because not all of us have mental health care, but stop fucking lurking conspiracy theory boards when you don't have to support it. Oh, she goes on poll and thinks all those schizos that post on there are actually being serious. You know, like, on 4chan, people actually call out schizo post. Like, they call each other out and say, okay, schizo, anyway. She thinks everyone is serious on that board. Or on that website. Oh my god, everyone on poll is so fucking mean and racist. That means everyone in the world is mean and racist. Fuck you, incels. No one will save you from your existential dread. Also, I'm mentally ill and fragile, so don't blame me. I can't get my happy pills, and also I don't work out, and I don't feel good about myself, but also if you take care of yourself, you're mentally deranged. Oh wait, shit, 7 indies are gonna carry us for a while. Shout out to amazing powerhouse indie game devs who work to the damn bone. I love y'all. Gonna carry us. Oh, the scream's frothing at the mouth, I'm not gonna lie. Spelling mistake, opinion disregarded. This guy went locked? Oh, absolutely. Probably. Let me see. Is she locked? Well, I can't see it. Hey! Can't see it! Yep. Yep, classic. I can't see it. Exingenue? Is it? Can I go to her thing? Yep. Protected. Yep. These things kind of write themselves, man. They really do. You write some dumb shit, and then when people clap back, you go, wah! Wah! I called everyone incels and gross, and that you're a mentally ill patient, and you're gross and disgusting, and you're racist, and blah, blah, blah. Every fucking word under the sun. Alright, let's read this. Now she's trying to throw shade on the game director of Ori because he pointed out that she never worked on Ori. Also, he didn't backtrack to reveal the claim that he does not know you or your work on Ori. You are a UI UX. What the hell is that? What's UI UX? Does anyone know? User interface experience. Okay, thank you. Maybe she took some surveys about their UI at Microsoft in a feedback session once, who knows? She's even calling Thomas a liar, the fucking gall. I thought the post was pretty clear and concise, by the way. You're not in the credits on any Ori games unless you change your name at some point. Absolutely insane, bro. She's just lying. Pretty sure he also compared DI to the Holocaust, but it's also not my business. What? She's slandering this guy. And the distinction, it matters enough for the very director to step in and call you out. He actually backtracked. I don't know if you saw. Yo, this bitch is fucking crazy. She keeps lying as she backpedals. I wasn't calling anyone names online directly. Okay. I guess this saying someone said something that they didn't say is not a lie. Crazy. Guys, Do you remember the person that was in charge of the Godot, whatever it's called, like the Godot Twitter account? Apparently she was off her medication. She was off her meds, and she was posting on Twitter before she went private, by the way. People started digging up and saying that she was saying that she was off her meds, and people went into her tweets, and 3 weeks ago, like as recent as 3 weeks ago before this happened, she was saying, I can't take my meds, it's making me feel like trash, but I also know that my meds make me feel normal, and it makes me not feel so psychotic. And I'm just like, you're just like self-reporting. Like, you go take your meds, you need help. Look, it's not your fault that you're mentally ill. Sometimes your brain just kind of like fires incorrectly and you need help. It's been a thing for thousands of years. It's like, it's just a thing that happens with your body. That's what a disease is as well. It's like you're misfiring in your body. If you can drive a car without meds, maybe you shouldn't go online too. How do you check for that though? Okay, let me read this. Oh my god. That could explain it. I didn't want to cause you any trouble. I just saw you there posting and worked on Ori, and I had no idea who you are. Since you're calling people names online, I thought it was important to inform people that you never actually worked for Moon Studios, and that you didn't even ever directly engage with anyone at Moon. Always be nice to people, Ray, even those you disagree with. I wasn't calling anyone names online directly. I was mentioning that this whole anti-woke thing is overblown, and that a lot of people who harass women and black people need to stop and own up to whatever is going on internally. Disingenuous argument. I think there's a massive shift. I think that the word woke is very overused. But sometimes where there's smoke, there's fire. Yeah, and black people gotta throw that in there. Of course, naturally. The Copenhagen thread is insane. Games that cater to gamers sell incredibly. Games that cater to gamers sell incredibly well. Will go outperform Ubisoft, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. Oh, ha ha ha! Suck my asshole, dumbass. Lady, you need to go take some Xanax or something. Take your SSRIs, okay? Like, you need to chill the fuck out and go offline. Some people need help, man. She's intolerant of people who don't want to hire DI consultants. She's intolerant of incels. She's intolerant of people with a different view. She's intolerant of the truth. So people took her advice and no one is tolerating it. Oh, here we fucking go. Here we go. Don't let bigots try to convince you that civility is the moral, ethical high ground, that it makes you more credible. What? Being nice makes you more moral and ethical? Yeah, it does, actually. Yes, it does. Oh my god. This is insanity. If folks are spitting Western preservation traditionalism, throw rocks at them, they're neo-Nazis, babe. Don't, oh my god, I hate it when people use the word babe or queen unironically, bro. Don't tolerate intolerance. Being nice to people is intolerant? What universe am I in, man? I don't think I'm gonna have like a fucking mental breakdown. I just want to play a good game. You're seeing things that don't exist, man. The voices are not computing today, chat. Neo-Nazi. Do you even know what a Nazi is? This is what I mean. It goes both ways. I think there's a pendulum that swings and says, oh my god, everything is woke. But I also think there's a pendulum that swings the other way that says everyone's a fucking Nazi and a bigot. I hate that shit. People said that fucking Space Marines 2 and Elden Ring is freaking woke. When it's not. It's the furthest thing from that. And this is not neo-Nazism. Go look up what neo-Nazism is. Yes, they exist, unfortunately, but this isn't it. Yeah, anyone who disagrees with me is a neo-Nazi. Good lord. Look, I'm all for giving people a voice, but sometimes it just gets kind of tiring, man. It's sad, man. It really is sad. It gives people who have an authentic concern about these kinds of things happening in their space, like validity, that these people are crazy and this is happening because of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, the crazies make the people on the other side, make them feel validated that these crazy people do actually exist and it's not ironic. This is not a bit. Arguing with the person that made Ori and saying, oh no, I didn't actually, I worked on Ori, you just didn't know about it. Ori is a great game, by the way. Amazing soundtrack. Yeah, it's one bad faith actor.